verse 14, says they were very unfaithful to God. Now, this word is usually used in Scripture, referring to breaking covenant with God, transgressing his commandments, and so on. But the primary meaning of it, the root meaning of it, is really to do with marriage. And in fact, it's used that way a couple of times in the Pentateuch, where it's describing a wife who is unfaithful to her husband. And that's kind of like the foundation of it. And that is how God sees it. Think about it. Those of you who are married, you know, when you're married, there's a union, there's a trust, there is a deep, sacred relationship established there. Something like that, you know. And when you're like that, I mean, that's the way Kathy and I are. We are one. We love each other. We are devoted to each other. What would it be like for her to just start blowing me off? If I said, you know, for instance, hey, I really feel like we need to have some time of prayer, or I feel like we need to fast this week. And she's like, nah, I don't want to. You know, or just that kind of attitude towards me and towards my leadership in the home. What would that be like? Can you see how I would feel offended? How there would be a breach in the relationship if she started developing that attitude and kept going that way, how that breach would become bigger and bigger. These people were very unfaithful to God. He called them his bride. The Jewish people were in a wholesale backslide into worldliness and idolatry, worshiping demons. How can we question the judgment? As severe as it was, how could we even question it? And this defiling that went on was really even deeper than that. You know, it was very much tied in with the fertility cults and the lascivious behavior that went on as part of their worship service. If you can imagine that.